can be tricky to pack a lunch that simultaneously abides by school regulations, is nutritious, and pleases our picky little eaters. Registered dietitian Robin Glance is here today to tell us about her lunchbox workshops. Thanks for coming in.
My pleasure, Andrea.
So you're actually holding lunchbox workshops where you give parents some tips and tricks on how to pack lunchboxes.
Absolutely. I'm holding them in my own kitchen, and it's a bit selfish. My son is starting school, and I know that speaking to other moms, it causes a lot of distress.
Yeah.
What to pack day in, day out. So I put together a workshop, a couple of workshops actually, because they were popular, on the ins and outs on what is a nutritious lunch, how to pack it, how to save time,
So what are some of your top tips?
Well, first of all, we do talk about the equipment, what you do need. A good insulated lunchbox is key to make sure that things stay cold. A nice good size one, so you could fit all those extra snacks, particularly for kids staying after school. I love the bento boxes that have separated compartments.
So
you could
like
fit
this
a lot.
one down here?
It's great because you could really separate with what are the components of a balanced meal, which is essentially a protein, a grain, and fruits and vegetables.
And you know what I find? Our kids eat like this at home. They don't necessarily eat a sandwich, especially in kindergarten.
It's great. I mean, I don't say to just get a bento box, to have a bit of both, so you could have variety. But yes, it's great. And when it's all under one roof and they see it all, they're much more likely to eat it versus send you home with a little container of rotting veggies. Exactly. Also, what's key is to get yourself a couple of thermoses.
Right.
A lot of children, particularly my son, I know, he loves pasta. I could eat it 7 days a week. So for leftovers, just heat it in the morning and put in a thermos, and it should be fine by lunch.
Can I ask you a question about all those kids who can eat pasta 7 days a week as a dietitian? Is that okay?
You know what? Maybe not 7 days, but children need a lot of carbohydrate. It's the primary fuel for the brain.
All right.
So you know what? Don't panic if they are loving their pasta.
Good to know, moms. Pasta's okay, because they do love it, and they really do eat it at lunch. Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right. Then you've got some great looking.
This is a very, very quickly thrown together nut-free trail mix, which can make a great snack, because snacks are very key.
Yeah.
Our children have small stomachs. They may not eat everything they're packed for lunch, so snacks are very important. And for me, a balanced snack should have a bit of protein, as well as either a grain or a fruit or vegetable. So this is a mixture of some cereal,
that's a great one,
seeds, and dried fruit.
And then you've got homemade quiches down here, homemade granola. There's a lot of homemade going on here.
I do. Yes, it's okay now and then. I know a lot of schools have a waste-free policy, so nothing in packages. So I highly encourage getting your children involved. Perhaps on the weekend, make a batch of muffins or granola bars or a soup that can last throughout the week.
So then it'll have no wrapper that they're leaving behind.
Exactly. It's better for you. You save money. The children are involved, and when children are involved, they're way more likely to eat it.
What are some of your time-saving tips? Because that's what a lot of parents are in a time crunch.
Absolutely. I say make sure you have a set time of day where you put your lunches together, ideally the night before, so you're not scrambling in the morning. So perhaps it would be right after dinner, and do this together with your child so that they know what's going in their lunchbox. And as I just mentioned, weekends, use them. I know you may seem like you want to do other things, but if you could cut aside just an hour or so to make a batch of something, or to at least maybe pre-wash and chop your fruits and vegetables so that you could just grab and go, because very often that may hinder us. We don't want to wash it and prepare it and then pack it.
Robin, thank you so much for coming in. If people feel they still need more information or would like to attend a lunchbox workshop September 18th,
that's right.
RobinGlanceNutrition.com, and you can sign up and get a whole bunch more tips. We only touched the surface of it, but really great information. Thanks so much.
Thank you.